Okay, we have to report back to Scout Harding for where the... yeah, to let her know what happened with the Scout. So that's gonna be fun. I might as well get this Astrarium while I'm in the area. Okay, that's the last Astrarium left.
Nice work with the magic back there, Dorian. You're pretty good at blowing guys up.
It's significantly more impressive than hitting them with a sharp piece of metal.
Hey, whoa, let's not get crazy.
These two still have a lot to say to each other. Give me an easy one. Oh, that one doesn't look easy. But I'll try my best. Let's start at the corner here, maybe. Not thinking too hard about this. We good? Whoa, nice. Vissus! Known as the Watchful Eye in common parlance, this constellation had great significance to the ancient Alamari and Syrian peoples of southern Thedas. The story goes that the Lady of the Skies opened one eye so that the light from her gaze could lead her people safely from the Frostbacks. When Andraste's armies marched north from their ancestral lands to wage war upon Tevinter, they were guided by the eye, and it became the Maker's gaze, not the Lady's, leading them to victory. The sword was added later. It is said that the star that marks the point of its blade only appeared in the night sky after Andraste's death. The early Inquisition took Vissus as the symbol of their holy calling when they joined the Andrastian faith, the eye representing both their search for Maleficarum and the Maker's judgment upon their actions. When the Inquisition ended and became the Seekers of Truth and the Templar Order, the Templars took the sword, while the Seekers retained the eye. Oh, that's why Cassandra's default outfit has that eye on it. Even the Inquisition symbol is kinda eye-ish too. Alright, let's get back. Hey, there's something here. Hello? Torn page, corner of a page, torn from old tome. That wretched grin, he was. What fate befell the brother was lost with him. Though all efforts were made, he could not be revived. Another person wrote, relations cannot be found. Within the basin? This guy's journal here, Havard Pierre de Mortisan. We met as planned. My esteemed colleagues cannot conceive of the possibility, though I had presented the evidence quite plainly. Any scholar may relate to the disheartening nature of such meetings, and I admit I spoke in some frustration then. We parted ways soon after. Later, with my feelings restored to a more charitable nature, I found I could not fault them. Have fate and obligation not led me down stranger paths? Would I not be as they are now? Have there not been times in the darker hours of the night when my soul has longed for the ignorance which shields one's sensibilities? But while these thoughts ensured kind emotions for my peers, they brought me no closer to my goals. It was thus good, an unlooked-for fortune that brought my attention, the impending expedition to the Frostback Basin. The Inquisition, a large and respectable institution, would explore the region for secrets of a historical nature. I have attached myself as a consultant. Oh, I don't even know you. For surely the beasts within that wild place will cause some alarm, and will fulfill said role as promised. However, time in which to pursue my own interests was secured in the agreement. While Kenrick seeks the past, I will search for mysteries I yet live. Hi. Our consultant?
Inquisitor. Baron Havard Pierre de Mortisan. I've come to consult with your soldiers on matters pertaining to natural threat. The beasts of these woods are fierce, and I fear they've already claimed the life of my dear, devoted scribe.
Oh no, that's the torn page.
What are you doing out here?
Once I was content to remain in the safety of my estate. Then, with the passing of my uncle, I was obliged to join an expedition to the stranger parts of Thedas. How little of our natural world is understood. What terrors creep across the soil while we lie ignorant and ill-prepared. If you knew what I do of the common fennec, you would not sleep. From that day onward, I have studied the wilds and the beasts therein.
Just an avid researcher, are you?
Are my soldiers running into problems?
They face delays establishing camps due to pests of various nature. I offered to consider the matter. There is an herb mixture. Correctly placed, it could ward beasts away from their supplies. I would not presume to further involve myself in your organization's military affairs. Perhaps I might entrust these to you.
Okay, so we don't have to do this then, right? Because our camps have all been established already.
I should go.
Inquisitor.
Ah, of course not. Wards placed. Oh, these are kind of all over the place. Okay.
Not to disparage the enlightened Baron, but I didn't think these would actually work.
This isn't a regular camp, it's just a cart of supplies. I guess we're making more camps than the ones we already have. Hey, I haven't walked on this bridge before. There's a landmark. Tale of Hingnar Ice Troll. Came the warriors of the winter, armor shining, shields of gold, stole the land of Avar, keeping stone-carved walls to claim their hold. Hingnar Ice Troll reeks as raging, lowland warriors weep and shake, glacier strength did Hingnar conjure, stone to winter, walls to break, lowlands flee, their lands releasing. It's always his poem. I think we see the camp already. Right around here. Oh, there's some... Wait, no. Guys, not that one, not that one. Yeah, okay. Alright, goodbye. The spiders are the ones running away. Yeah, the bogfishers, don't mess with them. They're scary. It's actually nice being invisible at times like this. Haha! Bye! And now we just have one more. Around the corner, maybe. I just have to worry about my party aggroing people. But yeah, this is awesome. The one time invisibility outside of combat has really helped me out. Ignore everyone. Oh, there's something new here. Dunwich. Hello. How are you doing? I've come to place an herb here. Make your life a little easier. We don't even have to go back to the guy. Hi.
Inquisitor, are those herb wards?
You saw? You can see me? Hi. They were.
Herb wards. Those could assist the soldiers. I take it you've met Baron de Mortizan?
And you are?
Dunwich, your worship. The Master's scribe.
You're
De
alive.
Mortizan said you were dead.
I'm merely late, sir. I was not to return until I'd gathered evidence on the Nox Mortar.
How did you get involved in all this?
I've been the Master's scribe these past 10 years. The Baron
Damn.
has made a study of a number of creatures. I'm assured my assistance is invaluable.
You're gathering evidence on
The Nox Mortar. I was to set out apparatus for gathering information on the beast. Retrieving it proved difficult. Gurguts. If you're out here anyway, your worship, I can inform you that the Baron's pockets are deep. He would no doubt appreciate any efforts made on his behalf.
What is the Nox Mortar exactly?
A skulking beast the Master believes lies somewhere in the basin.
That's not very specific.
I'm afraid specificity eludes us, sir. Officially, the beast remains undiscovered and unwitnessed.
But you understand that if I find it, there's a very big chance I'll kill it, right?
I should be going.
Very good, sir.
Retrieve evidence. Alright. We've got Gurguts just messing around. Oh, there's the evidence. It's just indistinctly named evidence. Half-chewed label clings to the apparatus. The remaining text has blurred beneath a coat of jewel. The attempt, recorded for posterity at the behest of, could be lost in the endeavor for the property of.
This, whatever it is, it must be what De Mortizan wanted.
Looks like something tried to eat it.
Dorian, why are you attacking the Avar? We have our own problem here. And it looks like the Nox Mortar have been close by. They've eaten this trap. Not a good sign. Oh, great, Dorian. Look at what you've done. Going around, attacking literally anybody. Get rid of him. Alright, that's enough. Stop after this spider, okay? We don't need to anger everybody. Alright. So, there was a... After doing all the astrariums, it revealed a cave. I feel like we should check that out at least, especially since it's pretty close by. Whoa.
Your clothes look like the Fade, Dorian.
The stuff of dreams. An explosion of color and sensation wrapped in an enigma.
It's shiny.
Dorian is always well dressed, of course. Actually, you were complaining about how Iron Bull doesn't wear a lot of armor. But Dorian's clothes back in Skyhold don't cover a lot either. This place is leaking. Well, that kind of looks like a weird hand there. Hakkon's Honor. Unique sword. Maybe Blackwall or Cassandra can make use of it. Get the feeling it's worse than what they have right now. Among the Avar, the longsword is a weapon of those who defend their holds. No house is without at least one hung in a prominent place, in case invaders come in the night. It is a tool of honor to keep one's people safe, or to end one's life before being taken by the enemy. Hakkon once granted his honored warriors who kept watch in the darkest hours in his name. Wasn't somebody looking for the blade? A sample of the blade to research and all that? We have one now. Hey Harding, I don't have good news about the scout.
You must have made a great impression on the Avar. Some of them paid us a friendly visit. A couple even helped repair our fortifications. And one woman brought us a barrel of fermented fish.
Wow.
Henrik ate some. To be polite, he said. Well, he was a very polite shade of green.
I've news about Scout Grandin.
Maker. Don't tell me. He's dead, isn't he?
He didn't have to be. How much do I want to say?
Yes, he is dead.
Another one gone. Just like that. You never get used to it, do you? Maker. I'll miss him. The boy was great company. Terrible jokes, but that was a part of his charm. You know?
I'm sorry, Harding. I'm a little bit surprised we couldn't elaborate a little bit more on why he's dead. Are we sparing her?
I should go.
Goodbye then.
It's hard because she knew him directly. Yeah, okay, we don't have to tell her the details of what happened then. Sure. But we didn't even get the choice. Iron Bull, what's up? Why are you activating your thing? You don't have to do that anymore. Yeah, chill out. Okay, well, I believe the rest of the markers are just shards. That's pretty much it. It is it. The last thing left to do is to go tell the Thane that we want to go assault the area behind the ice wall. Oh, I have enough approval to impress the hold. But for some reason I haven't impressed the hold yet, even though I met the thing. Maybe I gotta go back. And then the Nox Morta. Oh yes, that's right, I forgot about you already.
That Dunwich yet lives while I was so certain of his passing. The Maker smiles on this endeavor.
Your scribe, Dunwich, mentioned something called the Nox Morta.
Ah, yes, I have yet to lay eyes upon it. Pray do not request details so soon, not when concrete evidence lies yet unturned.
Well, speaking of concrete evidence, I've got some drool for you.
I've evidence of your Nox Morta, I think.
Yes, to observe the mark of the teeth. Let me see. Gurgut and Gurgut. But this, a beast unclassified and interested in the bait presented. What lies before us is an opportunity to greet the unknowable. Yet I confess fear, knowing I lack the skill to confront it. Surely Andraste's herald does not share my limitation. If you would take the bait and confirm its existence, I would be in the Inquisition's debt.
Does killing it count as confirming its existence? Or will you be mad about that?
What can you tell me about Nox Morta?
Mere scraps of knowledge gleaned from bloodstained papers. They speak of a creature enamored of shadow lurking in the darkest places. Silence pays it favor, concealing its odd bulk until a stretched mouth takes its prey. Of course, some of my colleagues deem the beast a mere fancy.
I should go.
It's an elusive legendary
Inquisitor.
beast. Okay. What do you think the Nox Morta will look like? Some gigantic, fearsome creature? I guess we'll find out as soon as we put down the bait.
Temortizan said to place the bait here. We need to find a good spot.
To wait? Okay.
What was... Something's coming.
Okay, let's... Guys. Oh! Does it come with
Can't be
babies?
serious.
Oh, it's attacking us. I'm sorry. Guys, focus on... No. It's like a giant bogfisher or something, alright? Oh, these guys are so annoying though. They have that crazy armor going on. Ah, there's a little one trying to get us at the same time. Ah, let's focus though, guys. Focus. Attack the one I'm attacking. Oh. What am I doing? I'm killing a family of 3. Is this for a justified reason? Kinda don't feel like it. What, because we wanna document this creature? Hunt it down like a rare beast? Feel kinda bad. Oh, it's already like... Oh, the patterning is a bit interesting, I guess. They're bleeding. They're bleeding. It is done.
Temortizan will want to hear about this.
We should probably finish up the kids then. They're motherless now, so, you know, instead of just leaving them as orphans, we gotta put them out of their misery. Oh, that didn't... Oh, there's one more here. Oh, no, this is a new one. Hold on, guys, stop attacking these guys. Let's just get it over with. We gotta stop. I'm not here to cause a bogfisher genocide, my goodness. That's it. Stop. Helm of the Dragon Hunter.
The wooden duck I found on my bed. Was that you?
No, I'm not a wooden duck.
I mean, did you put it there?
Yes. I couldn't find one with little wheels, though. I'm sorry.
Is that what you wanted, Dorian? You wanted to find a little ducky? That helmet that we just got is insane. Let's take advantage of it. Give me some more passives here, please. Clean Burn or Chaotic Focus. When you cast a fire spell, the spell consumes half your current barrier to empower it. Ooh, very dangerous and no way to turn it off. That's the scariest part too. So probably not that one. Clean Burn? Yes. Helm of the Dragon Hunter. Might be pretty... Oh, this is our only thing that's not purple yet, so fantastic. Of course, I'm gonna keep it for myself because I'm selfish like that. Yup. I was repping the Inquisition before. Somebody else could probably make use of that helmet. Cole? No? Cole has my old thing. Oh wow, the Venatori helmet is still better than what I have. Actually, I had the worst helmet out of everybody here. The heal bonus would be nice, I guess? Would be nicer if it just never chipped through our barrier, but yeah. Great.
My dear Cassandra, whatever persuaded you to bring Varric to the Conclave?
I wanted him to testify about the events at Kirkwall to the Divine.
He wrote all of that down, did he not? He didn't need to come in person.
The Divine also wanted him to autograph her copy of Hard in Hightown.
Oh my. Alright. Switched on my party, but let's talk to this guy first. Hey, I found your Nox Morta and killed it.
Pray, do not keep me in suspense. Your haunted stare speaks plainly of an encounter with the Nox Morta.
Wasn't quite what I was expecting. Oh.
What can you tell me about Nox Morta?
We had this already, right?
Mere scraps of knowledge gleaned from bloodstained papers. They speak of a creature enamored of shadow lurking in the darkest places. Silence pays it favor, concealing its odd bulk until a stretched mouth takes its prey. Of course, some of my colleagues deem the beast a mere fancy.
The description makes it sound so nightmarish, and it was, but it was also kind of like this blubbery, gigantic thing.
Is the Nox mortar a bogfisher, by any chance? A large, aggressive bogfisher?
Bogfisher? That quaint nomenclature inadequately describes its lesser kin. And here is whom they must serve.
Why didn't you...
I told them to have proof of its existence. Minds shall be enlightened. Though when enlightenment comes at the cost of such fearful truths, I must wonder at its toll. Permit my humble gratitude to reflect the risk taken, your worship. Where's Dunwich? I must draft a letter to the university.
He's right here.
I should go.
Inquisitor.
Wow, I'm sure the university would love your academic findings. Field notes. The return of the apparatus has proven more enlightening than I dared hope. The application of rosemary to the bait has attracted a creature of unknown origin and properties, save for the indentations left by its teeth. What occurs if the Nox Morta reveals itself? How long could have thoughts of the beast preyed upon my dreams? What comes if they are gone? Peace? Or will further knowledge unlock hints of greater depths that I will be compelled to explore? It's the endless life of a researcher, right? You gotta find the next thing that gives you that hit of endorphins and all. I think this is the very last thing we have to do before we go back to the Thane. And so I switched on my party because, well, I'm pretty sure we're gonna be seeing some dragon stuff going on, and I have a secret agenda. I actually wanted to do a full mage party because I want to see, is it possible to kill a dragon with a full mage party? No tanks at all. But because Solas left us, it's not possible for me to get a full mage party anymore. So I just had, you know, Vivian, Dorian, and me, and then Cassandra. And I'll show you Vivian and Dorian's equipment too. They're a little bit particular for this situation. Vivian has 2 points. But she's probably done everything already, basically. Same trouble as me. But she has this disruption field that I feel like I've never really made use of. I guess maybe... threat reduction on everybody except for Cassandra, so Cassandra will get pummeled, right? That's how that works? Theoretically, I feel like because of the way damage and healing in Inquisition works, if we have a whole bunch of mages and they all keep casting barrier, doesn't that mean we're basically invincible? And so that was part of what I wanted to try out too. So we'll see how this goes, but we do have Cassandra, so it's not a perfect trying out. But it's better than not trying it out at all, I guess. Untouchable defense. You get a bonus to your maximum guard. Yes. And I believe that is it. So if you recall, Dorian has that staff that's especially good for dragon slaying. Staff of the Fire Drake. It's got a dragon slaying rune on it, and plus 20 damage to dragons, and fire damage by default. At some point, I found another of the same staff, so I gave it to Vivienne. Yeah, it's the exact same thing. I've actually got a better weapon for her. The Accuser Staff. 154. I feel like this probably would be better, but just symbolically, you know? I want to try a bunch of dragon weapons and see if we can kill the dragon like that. In terms of the elemental damage though, I don't know, one is cold, one is fire, so depending on if we have the time, if we can check on its attributes beforehand, maybe I'll switch stuff out. Now is the time for us to go back. Meet the Thane. Oh, the Thane is directly below the merchant. No wonder it seemed like this was... Yeah, I see. It wasn't a wrong marking at all. It was just at the wrong spot. That's all. Hello, Svara Sunhair.
When you are ready, you have our blades, Inquisitor.
I am ready. Okay.
I'm ready to attack the Jaws of Hakkon.
Good. They will pay the blood price for what they have done. Your Skald and your Scout are here. We can plan the assault.
Oh, I like the sound of Skald. It's more dramatic than Professor. Yes, well, everything we've found out about Inquisitor Emeridon suggests that he never emerged from that Tevinter fortress.
If that is where your Inquisitor defeated Hakkon, That is where the Jaws of Hakkon must perform the rite to free him.
Inquisitor Emeridon saved the lowlands from an Avar invasion. We cannot do any less.
You really have no problem with us killing your god?
Gods cannot be reborn until they die. Hakkon needs a good rebirthing.
If you say so.
It's been
With
stuck
its
in
ice wall melted, the fortress is open to attack. We must strike soon, before our foes recover.
They're already trying. I've got most of our forces defending the shrine from Hakkonites who want to restore the wall.
If anyone has suggestions, now is the time.
What gives you fear, Inquisitor? Is this not the battle you wanted?
I'm no warrior, but with Lady Harding's forces defending the shrine and no way to breach the walls...
Lowlanders. Why not climb the walls?
Your warriors can get over those walls before the Hakkonites stop them?
This is not a war, Stone Daughter. This is a raid. We strike at night, clad lightly. We climb the wall and open the gate from inside.
Okay, I know you've got the mountain climbing thing going on.
If Stonebear Hold can open the gates, we would be grateful.
The Jaws of Hakkon have been bugs in my bedroll for months, Inquisitor. We owe you thanks.
Inquisition forces will feign weakness near the shrine. That'll draw some of them away from the fortress.
Not too many, I hope.
Yes, save some for us.
Right, Inquisitor. Hask and I will climb over.
I'll be there to catch Pav when he slips.
Of course you will. You'll be behind me after all.
I just thought of a problem with Vivienne. If I give her the fire staff, well, the base damage coming from the staff will be fire, but everything else that she has is ice, and all the rings I gave her are ice related too. And so just because of that, maybe I should be giving her... This is a sword? I should be giving her Accuser's staff. This is what's really best for her, because it's cold damage and it's got a whole bunch of green stuff, which is always good. At least for now. Alright, let's go.
Where the guard?
I've got him.
There! It's the Lowlanders!
Yep.
Kill the Inquisitor! Death to her hold for Hakkon's glory!
Yeah, something like that.
And we have a bear. Hooray!
Where? Wait, is Storbacker here? Oh my god! Alright. Oh, this guy's a chomp. We've got him. What are they even normally afraid of? I have no clue, because they're dead. They're basically dead already. They're gigantic, though. How did they get themselves that big? It was the same with Samson as well. It's like they're using black magic to make themselves stronger. We're good.
As you please, Inquisitor.
I'd not tarry. More will be coming.
They're above. Let's go. Oh. Yes, yes. There's some archers. Can we just go? Kinda can't reach them that well, they're up there. You guys want to get them first? We can. But if they won't come down, that's a bit of a problem. Good thing we brought mages, huh? But Cassandra probably can't get them then. Unless if she uses her Templar abilities. Come on. Oh, there is a way to get up. Here we go. Yeah. Fashionably late.
Curse you! The Avar were true to their word.
Oh. Oh no, I didn't bring any
your uncle
regeneration.
is immortalitasi, Cassandra.
You've heard correctly. Necromancy is not uncommon in Nevarra.
You must understand, the rumors in the south surrounding mortalitasi.
I have always found the practice morbid, but the stories one hears outside Nevarra. Such fascinations reveal far more about the teller than the truth.
Cassandra's background is quite interesting. We don't know too much about Navarra, but they have a lot of customs that we don't know much about. Oh, there's an invisible guy somewhere. Spies. Yeah, I want Vivienne to have the fire staff. Well, we'll see. We'll see what the dragon's like first. Is it gonna be... Depending on whether it's weak to cold or fire or whatever else, I'll see what I do. Oh. Oh, Dorian, don't pop it so early. We gotta save that stuff. Look at these crazy effects though. I don't even know what's going on anymore. Hoping we get some supply caches later. Oh, it's loud. It's loud. Are these guys naturally weak against fire? Not particularly. I was just wondering why that did like 1,000 damage to them. That's all. I myself am using an electricity staff. Hopefully somebody here has one of the elementals the stuff here is weak against covered. Are we good? No? Still? There you go. Let's go, guys. What are we expecting to find as proof of Inquisitor Meriden? Some skeletons and stuff?
Watch the wards.
What the hell?
We can't afford to be slowed down.
We destroy it or what? What happens if we get too close?
The ward is destroyed.
Good. Take your own initiative, guys. We're good, we're good. Do we have to get all of them? Probably not. Doesn't hurt though. We're doing good, we're doing good. Oh wow. There's people walking around inside the area already. Ice. Ice seems to be their thing. Even though the place itself doesn't look too cold. Whoa, 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 whoa. Dude, let me get up. Quit swinging. Oh my goodness. Oh.
Move up!
No matter how big you are, we'll get ya. Whoa. We've chugged some of our potions already. Gotta be a little bit careful. There we go.
Say good night.
Good night. Who said that, Vivienne? Oops. Wrong button. We continue on. The old temple.
What I wouldn't give for...
Oh, sorry, Dorian.
Even colder than usual. This is magical. We need to keep moving.
We'll get some wine to celebrate once we make it out of this alive and all that. Alright? Warm. So we gotta stay near... Whoa, 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 we're getting really cold. Oh, wow, we have a time limit on this kind of thing, huh? It looks like we're supposed to go this way, but that other area might be some kind of an offshoot. That's fine, just wanted to break it. I'm gonna go past... Okay, let's see. Oh! We can light a new thing. I don't have a rogue today, unfortunately. Oh, thanks! This is nice. Cold resistance tonic recipe. How timely. I'm not gonna use it, but how timely. balefire even here? Pages near an old campfire. An ancient fire has pages from an old book torn next to it, likely used for kindling. The ice has kept a few pages legible. Heron and Arina drew the Avar away, but when Delana and I breached the Tevinter Frost Ward and entered the fortress, we found to our chagrin that this is their main base. Their mastery of ice magic allowed them to slip through the ward without melting it, instead of luring the dragon into a trap of our making. We have had a brutal fight in the home of our foes. That's exactly what's happening to us too. Oh, I didn't even need to use a supply cache. It just kind of refilled everything. I don't have that much elf root, actually. Oh, no, 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 no. Only the people I have here. Vivienne's okay? Dorian? Cassandra? Cassandra's got some rock armor tonic. Maybe cold resistance would be good for everyone here. For 120 seconds. Okay, I mean, Wait. This is the recipe that we just got, right? Since they insisted so nicely, and I've got plenty of spindleweed anyway. Over lyrium potions, though? I don't know about that. Although, it's not like I ever use lyrium potions anyway. Okay, sure. Because this is like the resistance is a state of being. You're either resistant or you're not resistant. Whereas the lyrium potions, you only take it when you're low, which I never do. Even Dorian? Everybody? Well, they asked me. They asked me to, so I will. Ooh, which way do we want to go? It looks like there's two different ways. How cold is it in here, my goodness.
Sing the song of savage Hakkon, born in battle, bloody bladed. Winter's breath to rack the lowlands, cold to cut and kill the hated.
Like your poem.
They are performing the ritual. I suggest we hurry.
Oh, alright. Taking bets for whether we're gonna fail in stopping them or not. Get the impression failing is pretty likely. No?
Meet the might of Mountain Father. Crush the creed of Korth the Callow. Leave the lady lost and lonely. Scour the skies of spirits sour.
You are not from Olay originally, Vivienne.
Neither are you, clearly.
I ask because of your accent. I would have thought, once you joined the court...
That which makes you different can be a burden or a source of strength, my dear. Which is up to you.
I wish someone had told me that when I was younger.
There's a strong incentive or a pressure. Usually people have a lot of pressure to try to fit in. I wonder what Vivienne's upbringing was like. Oh, this isn't good. They're progressing pretty fast with the ritual.
Begs of Hakkon, bring his body, bloody blessings, cold and pain!
Hakkon's wisdom, we got a schematic.
He's summoning Hakkon into his own body.
Is he insane?
Oh my god. Aren't you gonna die, though? I guess they don't care. It would be an honor to have a god go into your body. If you're just looking for someone to go into your body, I can do that too. I can even explode inside you, so... Hey, just offering. Like this, please. Journal of Gerd Harrelson. That was their thing, right? Scattered pages from an old journal, barely legible. They told me not to go, but I did. I had no love of mountains. Red Lion hold raids for goats and chickens. There are better fights in the lowlands. I am tall and strong, and they think me a great warrior. I bed many women with my tales. Why would I go back? Several pages torn out or scratched over. The Darkspawn struck Red Lion hold. I heard the news in a tavern in Redcliffe. The Blight took the land. The lady sends no messengers to Blight-touched bodies. My kin will know no peace. Oh, I curse the lady. I curse Korth. I curse all the gods who let Red Lion fall. The people did the rites, sang the song. Why would the gods abandon Red Lion? I left the mercenaries I traveled with. They understood. Many have lost kin of their own to the Blight. Several more legible pages. I have taken the survivors. I know how to travel better than they do. The Thane is dead, but many warriors survive. Many people died from Blight sickness. Harold Tailspinner was among them. Those who live say they asked the Lowlanders for help, but they let Redline die. We must find a path. We have no need of Korth or the Lady, not if they would abandon my people like the Lowlanders did. The only god I will forgive is Hakkon, for the tales say he was stolen by the Lowlanders when the Jaws of Hakkon bound him to flesh and bone. Redline Hold is gone. We are the Jaws of Hakkon now. We will build no home, for homes can die. Instead, we will bring Hakkon back and teach the Lowlanders to fear the Avar again. I feel like that's actually quite sound reasoning, and I'm a little bit, maybe even a bit pleased to see that somebody has a faith, but they feel let down by their god, and so they go, you know what, I don't believe in you anymore. A crisis of faith. People who believe in the Maker. Oh dear, we don't have time for this.
Born in battle, bloody bladed. Winter's breath to rack the lowlands, cold to cut and kill the hated.
Our people, for example, like Liliana, she's sorta just, oh, I don't wanna, if I cast Immolate, I'll lose the Veilfire. Okay, whatever. Oh, very silly, very silly. Liliana chose to continue believing in the Maker.
The creed of Korth the Callow.
Guys, come help!
Lady lost and lonely.
Maybe I should be taking the cold resistance potions now? Ow! My guy! Whoa, you're not even giving me room to get up. That attack is really dangerous if I get caught in the walls. He's still casting the ritual. Try my best to control the situation here. I think they're done the ritual now. How long I've been taking. Oh, damn you. What the hell? Cassandra! I know you've got the spell. Did you dispel? Get them all. It felt like there was a way over there. I'm not sure if I should go look at it. Whoa, whoa, what am I looking at? That guy's shield! It's blocking everything. Alright, we're good for now. Was there nothing over there? Wait. I meant... Yeah, I guess it was just that. There was a crack over there, so I thought, maybe there was something. Can't confirm it, though.
Sing the song of savage Hakkon, born in battle, bloody bladed.
Journal of Gerd Harrelson. We have searched for months and found nothing. The tales tell of this area, but the Stone Bears, a hold of fishermen and chicken farmers, have lived here for generations and seen no sign. If we see nothing, we must keep moving. I will not let my hold falter. We will move on, lest we die. We have found it! Hakkon himself welcomed us. An ancient Winter fortress, sheathed in a wall of ice. It was untouched by lowlanders, who could find no way to breach the walls. Our mages alone, blessed by silent Hakkon, with the gifts of ice, could part the wall for a few heartbeats, giving our people time to climb inside. The wall resists common fire, and even the flames of our mages did little to melt the magical ice. We are safe. The northerner markers lead to a shrine that our mages says reek of magic. I have sent warriors to guard it, lest it hold some spirit who can part this wall with lowlander magic. Did it already. We have found Hakkon, bound in silence, where the lowland warrior trapped him for ages uncounted. Our trials have not been in vain. They were a test. Hakkon will come again. With all this ice, I do get the impression Vivienne might not have been the best pick today.
Wintersbreath.
I've thought about what you said before, Vivienne.
About my suggestion that you play the game.
The ball at Halam Shiral reminded me how much I hate all of it. Me, in a dress? It's ludicrous.
Don't sell yourself short, Cassandra.
Oh, not you too.
I suggest a vibrant red, darling. Not too deep in the neckline, mind.
Ugh.
I think red suits Cassandra well. Well, we have no rogue today, unfortunately. I saw some. There was a potion thing too. That would have been nice. That's fine. Every single time we have a locked door, it's been like... It's basically always been garbage.
Leave the lady lost and lonely. Scour the skies of spirits south.
Hi. Just gonna light this here, thanks. I wonder if the ice hurts the other people too. Oh, I think it does. Whoa. There's a barrier. Has he just been reciting the same parts of the ritual over and over again because I've been taking so long? Sorry, I'm really sorry. I'll make it quick. If I can. Dorian, save that stuff. Now's the time to start saving a little bit. We don't know what we're gonna see at the end of this. That's a lot of people. Oh my god, that guy's just running over there. There we go. Okay, but do we want to go back a little bit, see what was going on here? Oh, I don't have Veilfire, unfortunately. How can I fight and have Veilfire?
You must see the value in restoring the circles, Cassandra.
Provided they fulfill their purpose. Too many have suffered since the Mage Rebellion began. But we cannot ignore the abuses that prompted it. Without change, we risk repeating the events at Kirkwall.
Or recreating its opposite. An overly lenient circle is a comparable threat. Kirkwall was lamentable, but it was the blithe misuse of power, not restrictions, that led to the first blight.
Guys, we can talk about this later on, alright? Now is not really the time to be discussing the benefits and the pros and cons to creating circles to manage mages or not.
Sing the song of savage Hakkon, born in battle bloody bladed. Winter's breath to rack the lowlands, cold to cut and kill the hated.
Get the dudes.
We have to take out the other. We can't hurt Hakkon until they're out.
Oh! Is he right here? Gerd? Alright then. Let's get rolling. I'm cold. Even while I've got a barrier and armor, we're gonna be fine. Ah, he's got armor too! I'm saving up my rift to level 3. I don't think I've ever gotten it to level 3 even once. So it would be nice if we could get it. He's panicking, that's why he's leaving. Oh, dude! Dude right in front of me! Oops. Good thing all this fighting isn't putting out the fire, huh? That would be really bad if that happened. Dorian? I'm the only one hanging by the fire. Oh, we gotta get the Spellbinder. It's giving everyone... Oh, Cassandra doesn't have the spell. Not ready. You guys get the spellbinder? Come on, get away. Come on, come back over here. Alright, main dude.
Sing the song of savage Hakkon. Born in battle, bloody bladed.
There's still one more.
To rack the cold to cut and heal.
Die already. Now you're main dude.
Face me and die, Inquisitor. Your predecessor could not stand against me. You shall fall as well.
I'm just gonna stand next to the fire while we fight, if you don't mind. Yeah, I don't think I really needed the supply. I took it a little bit too early. I didn't know if we were gonna leave here. I can't leave the warmth. If I get too cold, will I just die?
I am the cold bite of winter.
Take the cold resistance.
The damn thing's dumping the fires.
Oh, wow. It's okay. Got a little bit of cold resistance right now, so it's alright. I don't think it's alright, actually. I'm still losing warmth. Good thing I'm the only person who gets affected by that, huh? Be careful, Cassandra. Hey! Hey! Damn you. Are you resistant to fire? Cold resistance, fire vulnerability. That's what I like to hear. Dorian is a good choice. Vivienne, not so much. That's fine. Oh! 4,000 damage from exploding inside him.
I am Hakkon reborn.
Did the ritual finish? Really?
The cold is worse near the creature.
Guys. Okay, let's do a rift here. Let's just use it. Would have liked to wait longer, but, you know, things are meant to be used. He's got a lot of health, but I think we'll be fine. It's just that I don't want to leave the warmth. I gotta keep going to and back. But I can't use my blade if I don't go near. Dorian, how are you doing? Your fire skills. I should probably give Dorian back Immolate.
Death to the Molanders.
He needs it. Yo, he froze his own dudes too. It's insane. It's him summoning the other dudes that's making this difficult. Oh, he keeps wanting to attack me. It still says Gerd Harrelson, not Hakkon. Okay, after this battle, I really have to give Dorian back some fire stuff. That would be really good. Especially Vivienne right now. You know what? Maybe giving her the fire staff is good anyway, because otherwise all of her attacks are ice, which means she can't do any sort of damage that's non-ice. Which means she can't do anything, basically. Oh, we gotta move! We gotta keep moving. Get out of here, all of you. I'm not looking at Vivienne enough to compare the damage between the staffs and all that. But yeah. If I switch to Vivienne right now, I'm gonna walk away from the warmth, which is a problem too. Look, the damage is very, very low. She's got nothing. Oh, the blade is what's doing work for her. Everyone else, not so much. Ooh! That walking. Dorian, why did you just die? Okay, I'm cold. I'm cold. Oh! Y'all did it without me! Huh. Oh! Who the hell was that?
Inquisitor.
What?
Inquisitor. And Ran Atishan. I'm glad Draken's friendship with our people has remained strong.
Ameridan is an elf? Wait, what? How is he even alive? Wasn't the old Inquisition like 1,000,000 years ago? Oh, don't say that. Actually, that's true though.
It has not. Draken's son, Cordillus II, destroyed the Dales.
Draken's son? How long?
You were the last Inquisitor. There has not been another since you disappeared 800 years ago.
Draken was my oldest friend. He would have sent someone to find me.
He would have, had the Second Blight not swept across Orlais, demanding his full attention.
I see. Tilana escaped the battle. Did she... Do the records say what became of her?
She was waiting for you. How are you alive? Because you've been frozen in time the whole time, sealed away? Why, the records never mentioned you were an elf? Your lady mage friend is also an elf. That makes sense. The professor was even saying, oh yeah, all records of elvenness was scrubbed from history. I don't know if there's a point in telling him this, because it's just gonna cause misery, but we started it with the elves and humans not having good relations anyway.
She returned to the island. From what we can tell, she died trying to reach you through dreams.
I asked her not to. She was a good hunter and the love of my life, but she never... I never wanted this job. Hunting demons was so much simpler than politics.
Inquisitor Ameridan, how could the leader of the Seekers be a mage?
Has history
I didn't even look at that
forgotten
part.
so much? I was not a Seeker myself, as most Inquisitors were. I used my magical gifts in the hunting of demons in Maleficarum. Do the Seekers no longer welcome the aid of mages?
No, that was forgotten. Among many other things.
It feels like fate that the last Inquisitor was an elven mage, and we are an elven mage.
Cassandra is a Seeker, and after the Seekers went rogue, she discovered the truth about them.
We learned they developed the Rite of Tranquility.
You mean sundering one from the Fade? The Seekers do it briefly when granting an initiate their abilities.
It has become a way to control mages deemed dangerous. They are left tranquil, permanently.
Killing a man is ugly work. You learn not to look to it as your first recourse. Sundering them from the Fade is... easy. Bloodless. I told them spreading such a solution would lead to abuse. They swore that would never happen. They promised.
Well, they lied.
I'm so sorry.
Cassandra will rebuild the Seekers into an organization to be proud of again, with the Inquisition's help.
Then you both have my thanks. I was a good hunter. I did not want to lead an organization, but Draken told me I was needed. As I suspect you were needed.
Yes. It takes everything from you. You mean being an Inquisitor? you have to make sacrifices. It does, but you know, look at Ameridan. What ended up of him?
I wasn't Inquisitor by choice, whatever my life was before.
Take moments of happiness where you find them. The world will take the rest. The dragon carries the spirit of an Avar god.
Oh.
I lacked the strength to kill it. My own magic was able to bind us all, locked in time. But when
magic.
the cultists drew that spirit into another vessel, it disrupted my bindings. It is breaking free.
Oh, that's so lonely then. You're in a completely different world where all of your friends and family are gone and you still have to deal with this dragon problem. Do you want to help me?
You won't be fighting it alone this time.
No. You will.
Why?
The passage of years can be delayed, but not ignored. I will soon join Talana at Andraste's side. Take this.
Andraste?
It holds the last few memories of an old hunter who was neither as wise nor as strong as he thought. Fight well, Inquisitor. I am honored to have met you.
Wow, seriously? One second, please. 1 second, please. Can I please switch out staves and such? Wait.
Need to stop the dragon. It still carries the spirit of Hakkon.
Okay, it was a very icy-looking dragon. I was thinking of switching Vivian's. Yeah, let's go back in the spirit of things. Dragon slaying. We gotta do some dragon slaying with fire drake staves and all. But I truly do think in this situation, I don't know, I don't have the numbers to back it up, but I feel like having this would be better than not having it. Because you saw earlier already, right? Like the ice staff was doing less than 100 damage each, whereas fire attacks was doing significantly more. So the elements, according to what I can see, seem to matter quite a bit. Well, now we're just trying to go back? Suddenly I don't have to care about the cold anymore. Well, we killed the Avars, the Jaws of Hakkon pretty unceremoniously. What do we got here? Journal. The lowland warrior trapped our god in some strange magic the mages cannot understand. They say time is twisted upon itself, a knot inside a knot. They say it may be the Old Tevinter magic of this place that made it possible. Spirits and Old Tevinter power like blood and wine. The spirit of Hakkon remains in the dragon, that much is clear. In the tales, the Jaws of Hakkon tamed it like a hold beast, then fed it demon weed and other herbs the healers used to bring spirits. We cannot unravel the magic binding the dragon, but perhaps we can bring forth Hakkon himself and bind him anew to some other worthy beast. Myself. Red Lion Hold's beast died with Genlock blood in his jaws. It was a good death, but a death still. As Jaws of Hakkon, we have no hold beast, but the soft-limbed fools at Stone Bear Hold have one who is tamed and ready. Oh, that's why they took Storvacker. The winter-cursed Inquisition has come. The bear is free and our wall of ice shattered by Tevinter magic. We have no time and no beast. I will eat the herbs myself. The mages say I may not be strong enough to bear such a great spirit as Hakkon. I would rather die trying than fail. I will not abandon my people. I will bring death to the lowlands. The Jaws of Hakkon will not fail again. But in doing all that, you would risk getting yourself killed? You're the leader. That's important. You can't just die. Vestments of Dragon Hunter. 244. For a mage? For me. It's a set. Oh, we're back to the big bulky armor again? Why not, I guess. Yeah, and now I'll give the Sentinel plate to somebody else. 174? 160. Are you gonna... Oh my goodness. Okay, that's not the well-dressed Dorian I'm used to, but it's for your own good. Too bad the High Keeper one is only for Elf, so I can't give it to Vivian. That's fine. I can leave here? We are good? I think so. The dragon flew away. We've got to kill it. Stone Bearhold should help us because they want Hakkon to die. They want the dragon to die so Hakkon can get reborn. Nigel's Point. Oh! We're at Nigel's Point? Alright! Oh! Oh!
We have a plan. Heron and Arena will lead the Ava elsewhere, so Talana and I can deal with the dragon. My spirit companion believes we can seal the dragon away, even if we cannot kill it. It is less clear whether I can do so without sealing myself in as well. But I have little choice. This beast will wreak devastation across Orlean unless we stop it now.
No one ever knew. Their heroism was lost to history.
We know. Once we finish up here, we'll write it all down and let people know. Nearly forgot about this one. What? So I went all over the island and now you want me to go all over the island again? Okay, fine, let's go grab it. Seems to give some pretty good stuff. We got a Constitution +5 from that. Memories. Wait.
Dragon of the Avar. All is in place. I offer thanks to Gilanan, Halamother, and to Andraste, Maker Bride. As you were raised up from mortal men to stand with our creators, our makers, so raise me up now to defend this world.
Inquisitor Ameridan, who helped bring the Inquisition into the Chantry, built the shrine for the Maker and the Elven gods.
You had something similar in ancient Tevinter. People kept the holidays, but renamed them for the Maker. So instead of celebrating Andaralis at the start of summer, you have Summer Day, and it's about the Maker.
Yes, I was a little bit surprised when he mentioned Andraste earlier, that he was gonna join Talana at Andraste's side. Yeah, Cassandra, it's good to be accepting of other people, you know? Don't just go, ew, Elven gods. Especially if we're in the place of Elven gods, okay? Got it? Where we found your journal. You guys stopped here for a night.
If I must go to the end of Thedas itself for Draken, I am at least glad to have friends on my side. Talana and Heron have been arguing about Heron using the lyrium to fight demons. Some things never change. Arena has a new alchemical trick she wants to try, like pitch or tar, but stronger. A recipe straight from Orzammar. They argue, fuss, and mock each other mercilessly. And I would be lost without them.
Yes. What's that like?
A dwarf getting on someone's nerves. I can't imagine.
Every age has those destined for greatness, it seems.
The old Inquisitor had trustworthy companions, and so do I. Oh, the Heron
if
being
you were still a Seeker, would you drag me to one of your circles?
I'm not still a Seeker.
But you'd do it, even though I'm incredibly charming.
Yes, I would absolutely drag you there, without question.
Heron was the first Templar, so I don't think... Where did the addiction to lyrium come from? Maybe not from him yet. He was actually just looking into how to use lyrium. Oh, there's one all the way back here. Wow, I haven't been to this area at all. This is behind our very first camp. Along the beach. Wait.
I dislike being so far from home. Alam Sharan needs me. The Darkspawn have grown stronger. Some of my brothers would let those creatures destroy Olay. They think Draken know better than the Imperium. But if we do not stand with the humans against the Darkspawn, we might lose everything we have gained. I will fight this Avar Dragon for you, Draken. And then we shall drive back the Darkspawn together.
He never made it back.
But he died here. And the elves ignored the second blight as it spread across Olay. So began the animosity that led to the destruction of the Dales.
I kind of feel bad for him that he died like that. Being frozen in time and then waking up, knowing that him waking up is equivalent to freeing the dragon and Hakkon, and then coming across me and not knowing for sure that I'm gonna have the strength and I'm gonna be able to defeat the dragon.
So you are 78 in line to the Navaran throne, Cassandra? That is rather far off. Even so, many enjoy the idle life afforded by the most distant of titles. You could have been provided with every luxury if you'd remained in that life.
I am ill-suited to finery, Vivian. Besides, I can accomplish more as I am now.
You pursued duty and responsibility, a path that took you next to the Sunburst throne. Well played.
I try to do the Maker's work. Where I stand while doing so is unimportant.
You must admit, it does help.
Cassandra and Vivian have completely different ways of living. I don't know about all of that. I'm a little bit curious if Vivienne... What was her upbringing like? Did she come from a really poor family or did she come from a well-off noble family? Very curious about this actually, because if her upbringing was really, really poor, that could explain why she cares so much about the game and all that crap. Because, I don't know, because she's experienced poverty and she knows that that's horrible and she never wants to experience it again. Alright, homeboy froze over the entire damn place. Okay. You mind if I just go to the island first before I deal with you? Yo, did you really have to do this? You froze everything. That's why we can't let you live. That's why you gotta go. In the end, I never used that frost resistance stuff. Maybe I'll use it when I defeat the dude later. Whoa, look at this! He really went all out. And is it this strong because of Hakkon?
Cassandra, you do know they still tell tales of the dragon attack on Val Royeaux.
I'm aware. I'm also aware they grow larger with each retelling.
Many yet live who saw it with their own eyes.
From what I've heard from so-called witnesses, I have to wonder.
You are too modest, dear. You could have parlayed that victory into more than a position at the Divine's right hand.
If I was someone else, perhaps. I simply did what I needed to do.
Actually, I kind of get the impression Vivienne likes Cassandra, though. Despite all the politicking and whatnot.
Talana, my love. I should not have asked you to come with me. Though I know you would not have stayed behind. You are a dreamer. And this dragon the Avar have tamed carries a demon inside it. I can see how its presence hurts you. You should be at Halam Shiral reminding our people of our alliance with Draken. Not here, risking death with me. Still, in the old tongue, your name Telenadas means nothing is inevitable. I will remember your name and hope.
A dreamer like Talana would be sensitive to demons. This spirit of Hakkon would have caused her a great deal of pain.
A dreamer, someone who is very in touch with the fate and all that. Alright, well, I think... Are we ready? We've got to be ready, right? Last check for armor and inventory and all that. Anything better? I don't think so. Magic defense? I have some, like, fire resistance. Maybe not on me. Yeah, clearly not on me. Amulet of Second Wind. Oh, now would be a good time to use the Life Ward amulets, huh? I guess so. But then, Having that means I can't have Andraste's sacrifice, which in itself is kind of crappy too, so you know what? Never mind. Let's go. Wow, rude. Yes, yes, I hear you. I hear you. Hakkon Wintersbreath. I haven't gone back to the hole to check this, but there's no marker on it right now. Maybe after we kill the dragon, they'll be impressed. And I believe that's it. They better be impressed. Holy, it's huge. Wait, do you mind if I like... Wait, there was a fast travel point. I need to get around this. Never melting ice. Why don't we tell the Thane about this so that she can give us some people for help? Gosh. Because we want to be show-offs. We want to defeat this and claim the title of hero and all that. Maybe we'll get a legend mark ourselves too. Alright, how do I actually get over there? How do I get in? Can I just check out what you're like? Oh. What? I can't... Ah, curse me for never learning how to get past the... I just want to look at the resistances, although it's too late for me to change anything, I think. Yeah, it's too... I gotta find a way around. Hello? Hello?
Welonz, I am the breath of winter, the cold wind of war. Join me in battle.
I'm so stupid. I forgot to give Dorian Immolate. That's fine.
Die.
Whoa! Guys. So maybe let's use this stuff to begin with. It only works for 2 minutes though, so I don't know how good it is. Can I check your resistances now? Fire vulnerability. Yeah, that's what I thought, but I forgot to give Dorian Immolate. Oh well. Oh. Immolate is my best bet. I can also use Night Enchanter Blade stuff. Okay, someone else cast the barrier. Good. My Immolate's doing about 1,000 damage.
I'm cold. I am war.
Well, put on a jacket then. I'm not your mom. I'm not gonna baby you. Dorian's got some wall of fire and all that, right? Please tell me we've got something aside from... Ah, what a waste, man. Oh, I didn't talk about it because Sandra herself, her weapon is also for dragon slaying too, so I really have the full-on dragon slaying team here. Woo! Alright, alright. Oh, that's not too good. What, you want me to walk over there? Are you serious? That's just bullying, man. Look how small we are. We have to walk over here for you. Oh, the lake got frozen over. Oh! Hang in there. Oh. Of course. Okay. Well, something is happening. Fire staff people, how's it going? If you don't land, we ain't gonna get anywhere. So I think our our resistances. Oh, I don't think I aimed that right. Our resistances have worn off. No, take a regeneration potion. Oh yes, everybody, come in. Did I ever end up getting the infinite immolate? I got the other one instead, right, just to try it out. What a shame. Infinite immolate would be good here. Probably. Hey! At least we have the right elementals today. Somewhat. You can... Yes, Vivian, you can do this. Oh, please tell me you do that not just around... Oh, only that area? Really? Oh, I'm gonna come over here then. Oh, it's gone already. Seriously? Alright, buddy. Where are ya? Now you want to make us walk over? Oh, it's gonna prepare a thing. Oh, I've been stunned. We've all been stunned. Oh, no, 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 no. Frosted gibbering horror. Oh, but they die so easily. That's fine. Oh, that's immolate. Dorian, I'm relying on you. I'm freezing. I'm freezing. Should we get closer? I can't immolate it. Oh, this is a little bit annoying. We're doing fine though. I think we're doing fine. Look, we've barely used any big potions and it's sort of at half health. So it's endurance battle yet again. We need to use the cold resistance again. Immolate in the sky. Forget about everything it's trying to do.
We will soak the ground with Lowlander blood.
You talk a lot. A lot of crap. We're fine, we're fine. Just keep burning it. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You like that? You like that? No, 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 not as it flies away.
You fight well. A worthy battle.
Took a while for the haste to activate. Who are you? Where are you even going, dude? Come back and fight me like a real dragon. Okay, guys. Maybe regroup? I think the cold resistance might be helping quite a bit. This is the best we've ever done with a dragon. Potions-wise, we've barely taken any.
Prove yourself in battle.
Why don't you? Oh, no, 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 no. None of that. Thank God for static cage. You want to fight here? Activate the rift. Yep. Swing the damn sword. I don't have any more resistances. Everyone else should have one more. Yeah, because I took one earlier while we were in the cavern. That's why I have one less. Alright, Dorian. I know you can do this. Oh yeah, that projectile thing might come in handy here actually, huh? For the fire breathing and all that.
You know, Cassandra, you really ought to have armor with gilding. Or dragon scales. Preferably both.
We're kind of in the middle.
That not be impractical.
It would be dramatic, my dear. Half the value of armor is intimidation.
I prefer the half that keeps blades out of my innards, personally.
The bad manner. Not even waiting until it's dead.
I've never gotten to see you take down a dragon in person.
Corypheus had a dragon. You were there when I killed him.
No, I was below when you killed him. Hard to get a good view with a floating mountain in my way. I must say, it's fun to see it up close.
Perhaps this calls for a new title. Dragon Slayer Harding, perhaps.
A fancy title goes against the point of being a scout. Nobody should see me coming. Inquisitor Meriden would have been proud that you finished what he started. It's strange. History forgot so much of who he was. They never knew he died saving everyone. Do you ever feel that way?
You weren't in the fortress. How'd you hear about Meriden?
I'm a scout, remember? Who do you think writes the messages Liliana reads?
It doesn't matter, but I'm only human.
There are things they don't understand. Things no one outside the Inquisition will ever know.
Some of the secrets are necessary. Don't get me wrong. It's just... every time you're more than just a person to someone, you're also less than a person to them.
Absolutely.
They don't see that a real normal woman fought the Avar and killed that dragon. And they certainly don't know about your strange fixation with Elfroot.
You're making fun of me?
My feelings for Elfroot are classified, Scout Harding.
I'll carry your secret to my pyre. For what it's worth, nice work, Llewellyn. Anyway, I'll be at camp if there's anything here you want to finish up. Otherwise, see you at Skyhold.
We freed Hakkon. It looks like that's gathered some respect from the hold finally. Okay, we'll go back and have a look. Yeah, look, we barely drank any potions this time. Is that the work of the staves? Elemental's working for me for once, because we all had fire staves and all that? Maybe. A little bit of this, a little bit of that. Alright. Okay. Let's let the Thane know. Everybody got a level up, by the way. But tonight, we have different things to worry about. Tonight we must party. Thane? She's sitting like a lord.
Inquisitor, you have done more for us than most who are of Stonebear Hold. It is not right that a guest do so much. The Hold has spoken, and you are no guest. You are kin. More than that, your deeds have earned a legend mark worthy of one who broke the jaws of Hakkon.
Yay!
From today, you are known to us as Inquisitor First Thaw.
Oh. First Thaw. I can sort of guess why, because we thawed that wall of ice and also killed the dragon, but we'll ask.
What? I mean, I'm sorry, but first thaw.
Yes. When the ice breaks and new spring comes to give life to the world. It is a very good name.
She doesn't give you any room to say otherwise.
I will speak with you later.
Fair hunting.
Spring! Bringing new life. I like that. I like that. Okay, fantastic. There is a new quest here. Oh, Starbacker! Wow, your skin looks so... You don't look well, honestly. You look flaky. Like a clay mask, not rubbed off.
I hear you judge wrongs among your people, Inquisitor. If you are willing, I ask you to judge Storvacker.
What'd she do?
I'm sorry.
As a warrior of our hold, Storvacker should have died rather than submit to the vile ritual the Jaws of Hakkon had prepared. It is unclear whether the Augur or I should judge such a thing. You are here. I would be grateful.
Very well. I wouldn't want life in the hold to become... unbearable.
Even Storvacker reacted.
Storvacker, will you speak to the hold for your deeds?
Can we give Storvacker a cleaning? She looks unhappy. Her fur's all matted. Whoa! No! Oh my god, that's terrible. I would like to recruit her, but it's their animal. It's their sacred animal. I'm not gonna take it. Enough bad puns for one day. Maybe. But this means that we're not even gonna cut back on her treats.
Storvacker, I demand an unflattering report of your performance as Hold Beast. It will be recited to you every day for 1 week. I trust this is sufficient embarrassment?
Ugh. It will give our scold a challenge, Inquisitor.
Be ashamed of yourself, Storvacker. Why didn't you kill yourself when you got captured?
Inquisitor first, Thor.
What a great last quest to end off on.
I will speak with you later.
Fair hunting.
In general, I feel like we could use more lighthearted stuff around here. Okay. I believe that ends our time with the Jaws of Hakkon DLC then, right? All that we have left are rifts, which I'm gonna conveniently ignore because who does that? What, the Inquisitor is supposed to close the rifts? No, no. Cool. Cool. I like it. I think the ending here is definitely the strongest part of the whole thing.
I'm curious, Dorian. Have you ever met the Black Divine?
I saw him once at a ball, but we never met. He had to leave early on account of assassination.
Someone tried to kill him.
Kill him? No. He killed a magister.
Oh.
Could have waited until the dancing was finished.
He killed somebody? At a party? Alright, well, that's fantastic too. I'm gonna get out of here first before we talk. Otherwise, the banter will trigger every 30 seconds. Fantastic. Anybody here want to talk to me at all about what happened at Frostback Basin? Or is that just gonna be it?
Hello, Inquisitor.
It looks like that's just gonna be it. Okay. Yeah, I think the ending bit to that DLC, the story, elevated the whole thing a bit.
Your chant doesn't cover such things. It's all right to admit that.
You can't know. She has always shown us the way, just because an elf found that temple.
A place of
They're still arguing about this. We've heard this one before.
Our people.
Perhaps. Perhaps your old ways are not what we thought.
It's an elf arguing with a human. No, nothing here. Okay, yeah, so like I said before, I do get the impression the general quality of the quests in the Jaws of Hakkon DLC are a little higher quality than the base game, which is good to see. Yeah, because they're improving on it, which makes me wonder Is it because they took feedback into account, or did they just have more time to work on this, or what really happened there? It was nice to learn about the Avar and their spirit traditions, and also the Old Inquisition, the Old Inquisitor. The ending definitely made the whole thing a bit better. It kind of wrapped it up nicely. But I also do think that this DLC, despite the quality increase, probably isn't enough to sway someone's opinion on the open world areas in general. Like, if you liked it already, well, you get more of it. Even better for you, right? But if you were kind of mad about it because it's so grindy and just full of fetch quests, it still kind of is that way. The consequences of the quests made you think a little bit more, but the general gameplay is still quite similar. Because it's the same game. Because they're still working within that same design framework. So there's a limit to what kind of things can even be improved on at this point. And also because it's an additional area, it's not a replacement for anything in the main game, so if you've done the previous ones already, and then in comes map number 11, I feel like unless if it's extremely radical, it's unlikely it'll really change up anyone's opinions too much. But yeah, it was nice to learn about the Avar's Inquisitor, and to know that at some point it sounded like the elves and the humans were friends, and well, the Inquisitor actually was an elf too. Elves were even tolerant or even accepting of Andrastian beliefs too, so that was interesting to see. Ameridan is basically an ancient relic with lots of knowledge from what times were like beforehand. Wish we could have talked to him a little bit more, but I hope he rests in peace knowing that we successfully defeated Hakkon. But maybe someday something like this will happen again with the Avars, because they seem to like doing that kind of thing. Just having spirits possess people and whatnot. So that's it for Jaws of Hakkon. When we come back, we will move on to the Descent. See you soon.